Hey squad, it's your girl Maggie, and I'm just in here, as you can see, in my lovely kitchen doing a little bit of meal prep, and I just thought, why not go live and show you what I'm making? So I am making cauliflower pizza, and I always like to get things done pretty much in advance, but been a little busy this week, so I'm gonna make my lovely cauliflower pizza, and I just wanted to show you guys my little process, so stay tuned. So what I currently chopped before I went live was some white onion, some green pepper, and now I'm going to chop some red pepper. So let me see. Alright, so you can make any kind of pepper or any kind of topping you like. I just like some vegetables just because I'm a health nut. And I got my pizza crust from Whole Foods, and they're $5.99 each, pre-made cauliflower crust. Alright, it's only $5.99. I bought a couple. I buy in bulk because, hey guys, how are you? And I always like to buy my stuff in bulk just because I don't like going to the grocery store every week. And it's a little bit far, so I like to just do that. Now, as you can see, I'm chopping my stuff up super thin. You can just obviously pick any kind of topping you like, anything that you want. I love, like I said, peppers and onions, just because I'm a health nut. So what do you guys got going on this weekend? Any cool plans? Going to a concert? Did anybody catch WWE Super Showdown in Melbourne, Australia this morning? I sure as hell was not waking up for that, but I caught it on the replay. So your crust lies like this in your pan, and in this little red bowl I have, well, you guys can see, tomato sauce. So I just took a can of Hunt's tomato sauce, low sodium, and I just added about 3 teaspoonfuls, a dash of water, some paprika, and oregano. Generously add oregano in it, stir it all up, as you can see, mix, mix, mix. And then I'm gonna pour some onto my crust. All right, so I'm gonna move my vegetables out of the way. Chopped onion, chopped red pepper, chopped green pepper. Now again, you can add any kind of ingredient you want. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put all this on. What are some of your guys' favorite pizza toppings? Do you guys have like a specific like family pizza sauce recipe or pizza crust recipe that you guys follow? What do you guys like to do? Let me know. I remember when I was like in the 6th grade, I was in this little cooking phase of my life, and I'd always find like little recipe cards, and I remember making homemade pizza crust, and it was quite fun. I loved it. It was just like, had my little chef's apron on, and I was just really enjoying, you know, making the pizza, kneading the dough, letting it sit, letting it bake for a little bit. And if you guys have any leftovers of your sauce, you can just save it and put it on a different topping or throw it out. It's okay. Now we have some cheese. This one I took out about 10 minutes before I started cooking, and because I got the kitchen all to myself for the first time in a long time, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna take some of this stuff out, and hopefully it's kind of melted. So you can add any kind of cheese you want. Mine is shredded, low moisture, part skin mozzarella. So you guys can add any kind you want. You want shredded yellow cheese, you want pepper jack, whatever things that you want that makes your pizza all the more delectable. And then you just spread your cheese. I try to put a little bit less cheese as possible, just because less sodium, less fat, etc. So the directions on my pizza box say to bake this at 425 for about 10 minutes. So what I do is I bake it for 10 minutes on the bottom rack, and then I shift 10 minutes later and I put it on the top rack. Just because I love cooking the vegetables that much more. What are some of your favorite guys' pizza toppings that you guys enjoy? I used to be when I used to eat meat, I used to be a huge like pepperoni fan. just because it was so good. And I always used to see that on television. Every like cartoon, they were eating pepperoni pizza, and I'm like, well, I should eat pepperoni pizza too, right? Definitely not. Don't go for what the crowd chooses. Choose your own and what you like. Okay. So now here comes the fun part. Remember in school they'd always teach you to be like super neat, super focused, blah blah blah. Well, in pizza cooking and here on Coffee Chat, you don't got to be neat. You don't got to stay within the lines. I order you. I say to hell with those rules and be as unorganized as possible. So I'm just gonna throw my onions onto the pizza on top of the cheese. There is no particular order. I just throw them on. Go, bam, there you go. Throw them on, and I'll show you what this is all looking like. Create your own little art project. That's what I love about cooking. It's your own little canvas. Whatever you get, you can just do it out. All right. Next, I am going to throw on some green peppers. Oh, I love me some green peppers. These little green peppers right here are from my garden outside over there. The squirrels, I was so lucky the squirrels didn't catch them before I got there. So, oof, so very lucky. Because, everybody who has a garden, red peppers next, can, be always so worried about the squirrels, like, catching some and eating some before they're ready. All right, so here's what the pizza looks like. Here's what it looks like before it goes in the oven, and I am going to open up my oven right here. Hot, hot, hot. Take this bad boy in here, put it on the bottom rack for about 10 minutes, let that cook for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to switch it over. See, right in here it's cooking. I'm going to switch over after 10 minutes. I'm going to put it right up top here, cook for another 10 minutes just so that those vegetables can get nice and crisp and caramelized. And then I'll come back live in 20 minutes to show you the finished product. See you soon.